Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about rodents, about our friendly little furry friends that can wreak such damage on your cars. Those of us in the northern climates will soon find what havoc they've wreaked over the course of this winter. I want to show you an example and talk just briefly about how you can avoid it next winter. Let's take a look at this pretty nice Healy here. Now, the reason this Healy's come in is because there's a problem with the bonnet, and the bonnet had come loose, and we have to do some work with the bonnet hinges and so forth. The owner got it out of his barn, he said, "Oh, looks like the mice have got it." And Brooks, my favorite cameraman here, is going to come in on this hole. This is so sad, and I don't know what's a new Healy top going to cost. $800,000? I don't know. This is so sad. So how can you prevent this from happening next year? First of all, store the car with the top up. All right, this top is stored down, and it makes a nice little nest, and then they look for food and tufts of stuff to make their nests. So always store the car with the top up. Put a perimeter down of mouse traps. I know you can use mothballs, and you can use dryer sheets and the sonic vibrators and all this kind of stuff. Me, I'm a big game hunter. I like to see that perimeter of a dozen mouse traps all laden with cheese and catch those little furry things. And there are only so many of them, and if you catch them all in September, October, November, they're very, very likely won't be anymore. So anyway, store the car with this up, put some mothballs inside it or some dryer sheets. Gosh, you know, it's nice to go out and take a look at the car a couple of times during the season and open it up and disturb it just a little bit so your friends will make their home someplace else, maybe in a box of your kids' old school papers and so forth, but not the Healy, not your MG, not your Triumph. Anyway, this is so sad, and it's such a perfect example. Anyway, next season, you know, we send out information about how to store your car, not only about mice, but about the gasoline, the oil, etc., etc. If you would like a copy of our winter storage, just send us along an email. We'll be happy to provide it to you. Also, keep in mind that I'm going to be down at Connell's MG service in Indianapolis on April 12th for an all-day How to Tune Your MG seminar. So you can go on to Bob Connell's site, Connell's MG service in Indianapolis, and contact Bob and come on over for our tune-up seminar. See you guys later.